How you doing, good people? This is the 8-Bit Animal. And once upon a time, around 2007, a freeware PC game called I Want to Be the Guy was released. And I Want to Be the Guy was notable because it's one of the hardest video games that many people, including myself, has ever played. It's a scary video game, utterly frightening. And it's one of those things where when you play it and you experience it, you either love it or you hate it. Considering the types of things that I like in my video games, including painfully hard difficulty, I enjoy I Want to Be the Guy. And about 3 years later, something new popped up. And this was done by a single guy. His development situation was called Sivak Games. And he unveiled upon us today's game. Today's game is a bit meaner than I Want to Be the Guy in a way, because it's a little bit more fair. And this one, oh boy, if you think I Want to Be the Guy was kind of brutal, yeah, this will tap you on your shoulder right quick. Today, we're going to take a quick look at Battle Kid, Fortress of Peril. Now, in Battle Kid, you play as a little dude named Timmy. Yeah. One of the hardest video games you will ever play. And you play as a little dude named Timmy. And when you look at the cutscenes for this game, Timmy kind of looked like the little dude from Sunday Fun Day. It's wild. But Timmy has been contacted by a scientist that works at this lab and told that, hey, somebody has taken over this one of our fortresses. The fortress has been called the Fortress of Peril because wizards are in there and they fill the thing with traps and creatures, and nobody wants to go in there because it's brutal. But we got this mech suit, and if we got this suit that'll enhance somebody's abilities, but we don't have all the parts to it. You got to go in the fortress to get the parts, the upgrades. Timmy says, "Give me the suit, I'll go." So Timmy goes to the fortress. Now, tell you how hard Battle Kid is. Battle Kid has a death counter. Every time you die, it logs how many times you die before you complete a level or complete a run. This game is hard. There are one-hit kills. You start from save spots that are scattered all over the game world, which is a good thing because you're going to need every save point. There are a bunch of warp zones all over the game. You're going to need those. I guess one of the power-ups is a bit of a map. It shows you where you are in the game world. But yeah, there are a number of different power-ups you can collect. But beyond all that, right? The control in this game is excellent. Problem for me and a lot of other gamers was that Timmy moves super fast, which you kind of need to do for a game like this. You need to be fast. You need fast reflexes. You need your sprites to be fast, because everything is faster than you. There are blocks that are made of glass. You stand on them for like 3 seconds and they break, and ain't nothing under you but spikes. There are enemies that fire rapid fire at the beginning of the game. This game is brutal, but it's so much fun. The control is good, the music is good, everything, it looks good. Everything about Battle Kid Fortress of Peril is good. But it's so hard. It hurts so good, baby. I'm gonna stop talking now because Battle Kid is a fantastic video game, but it is absolutely an example of one of the more brutal things to get released aftermarket on the NES. God bless the homebrew community, right? But yeah, if you decide you want a copy of Battle Kid, so originally physicals were made for the NES and sold through Retro USB. Now, I went on Retro USB. This and its sequel, Battle Kid 2 Mountain of Torment, are both discontinued there. You can get them on eBay. You can find copies on eBay. The copies on eBay are a bit pricey. They're about $75, $80. Not a lot of these sold. You can also track down a copy through PlayAsia. It's called Battle Kid Dangerous Trap. It's basically version 1.5 of Battle Kid Fortress of Peril. And you can get that there. It's supposed to work worldwide. I don't know. May the odds be in your favor, Playboy. But yeah, this is an incredibly good video game. You can find digital releases in different places. I know it's available on the Xbox digitally. Here's to hoping that somebody gets the rights and it shows up somewhere else, in other places rather, because everybody should play this at least once. But yeah, this has been the 8-Bit Animal, and I'll catch you beautiful people tomorrow. Tomorrow. So that's where all the plates from Dollar Tree went. Bill and Trixie bought them all.